Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love and relationship reading for Gemini from the 27th of May to the 9th of June 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my simple energy healing remedy videos as well as my deck walkthrough series. You will find that interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate. Now I'm starting off with a general energy read for you, and I'm using the Mythical Goddess tarot for that. Okay, so we've got the transmutation card over here. So you have gone through a very, very difficult situation. You can see there's a lot of fire and rising up from that fire. So Phoenix rising from the ashes over here. So you are transforming. You've ended that particular cycle and you are now re-emerging, more powerful than before. And, a lot of self-confidence. You've got Leo ruling this one. And so it's about, focusing on yourself and having a lot of power in your hand over here. So rising from a difficult situation. You've got the nurturance card over here. So this is where you have been focusing a lot on your work. You've got Sun in Virgo over there. So you've been maybe spending a lot of time by yourself, but also being very focused on your career. Now you've got the World, so getting closure of that situation. It looks like you were dealing with a very toxic person. You've got that big snake around Gaia here. So, whoever you have been dealing with, that situation is now over and you are getting closure. So in the past, you've got that initiation card over there. And this is the, it's ruled by Capricorn here. And this is the Devil card, and this is about being, dealing with a very, very negative, toxic energy, a very manipulative, controlling kind of person. It could have been a Capricorn, but this is the energy that's coming through. This person, really restricted you and really controlled your every thought. It may have even been a very codependent relationship that you were in, and there was a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict between you and this person. Like you can see, there's got Saturn ruling Saturn in Leo over here. So this person controlled, whatever you thought. They were very restrictive of your personal freedom, and there was a lot of fight that went on. So they come across as the Devil, very manipulative, very controlling, but also with that Saturn very restricting, and that is what you were. And there was a lot of fighting and arguing. Now it looks like you have overcome this particular person because you've got that transmutation card. So you have come out of this particular situation, and it looks like it is now over and done with that World card. So going into the future, you've got Mother of Creativity over here, and this is your card. It's ruled by Gemini. So you are getting new insights and you are healing. You can see this flower coming in over here, the third eye being opened here, so getting new insights, getting divine guidance as well. And a lot of communication, even that throat chakra is being activated. So this could be divine intervention. This could even be getting a lot of clarity in your dreams, and maybe people around you giving you a lot of advice, but you're definitely lifting yourself out of that situation. And you've got the isolation card over here, so try not to isolate yourself from people, because they are the ones that are going to be able to help you get through the situation. You've got Saturn over there sitting in Libra. The isolation is the Three of Swords. The Three of Wind is the Three of Swords. So in other words, you're very heartbroken. You have kept yourself away from everybody else. You're trying to deal with this situation, and maybe this is how the insights are coming in, but also it's caused a lot of unhappiness, a lot of pain that you've gone through. So try not to isolate yourself from everybody else. There are messages coming in for you. Now, the universe sends in messages in the form of, people that you meet on a daily basis, and even through your dreams. Even watching a television program can give you a message, from the other side. So keep your eyes and ears open for that. But don't isolate yourself from people, because that is just going to cause more unhappiness. So you are overcoming a very, very difficult situation. You have got closure now. Things are coming to an end, but just try not to isolate yourself from everybody else. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Jane Austen Tarot. I don't know why I shuffled. I did shuffle this deck before. Okay, let's go for it. So you've got the Nine of Candlesticks over here, and in this particular deck, it's like looking for answers to things that happened, that were done, a bit on the shady side, things that were going on behind your back. You've been looking now for the answers to why they happened. So you are searching. Now, with the Knight of Candlesticks, usually it's about being defensive. It's about watching your back, about standing your ground. And it's about, using your last reserves of strength to fight this one last battle. So this seems to be where you're at the moment. You are pretty tired of all the problems that have gone through, but there's still something going on around you that's, it's very sneaky. And maybe this person is causing, whoever you're dealing with is doing things behind your back. And this is draining your energy, really. But you are trying to find the answers. So you are looking, you are searching, and you are trying to get enlightenment in that particular situation. Now, what's happening with you? You've got that Knight of Cups coming in over there, and the Lord of Candlesticks. So, the Knight of Cups, an offer coming in for you, and it might be coming in from somebody who's the Lord of Candlesticks. So this could be a fire sign person bringing in, making an offer to you. And it's going to be some kind of emotional offer coming in. So this particular person, the Lord of Candlesticks, seems to be, it could be like I said, it could be a fire sign person. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's somebody in authority, very dynamic. They're in charge. They know what they want. They've been through a lot of battles. They may be somebody who likes to travel quite a bit as well. But they're definitely making some kind of offer to you as well. So there's an emotional offer coming in there. So you've got the Ace of Quills over there. So there was some kind of battle that you fought and won. It could be a legal battle over there with that Ace of Quills. And it also is that you've got a lot of clarity coming in. You know exactly what you want. And also, you've cut out the past completely. So that's going on. You've gone through some kind of legal situation that's allowed you to cut the past out. But you're still looking as to why this person is still behaving in such a sneaky way. With that Nine of Candlesticks, you're very much on the defensive over there. So you've been through a lot of problems, but you've managed to, sever ties with them. Now you've got somebody who's giving you some kind of advice, some kind of support. It's constructive advice, but also it's advice that helps you get your security back. This could be even in the form of financial help. So you could have undergone some legal issue and had a lot of expenses, and somebody's giving you a helping hand over there with that Six of Coins. On your mind, you want things to change. You want the Wheel of Fortune to come in. You want the situation to end. You want to get out there and meet a lot more people. So this is what you are thinking about quite a bit. So you've got the King of Quills over here. So a legal decision will be made. So or is being made. So this is maybe this Ace of Quills is getting legal counsel, or approaching the legal field for to intervene. So starting off a court case, or starting off legal proceedings, really, with that Ace of Quills. And it looks like a judgment will be made with this Lord of Quills, which is the King of Swords. So a legal decision coming through for you. Usually with that King of Quills, the decision is made in your favor. Now you've got the Hermit card over here, so you are spending a lot of time by yourself. You've isolated yourself from everybody else as well. You might be studying. The Hermit card is ruled by Mercury, and it's ruled by Virgo. So you're taking on that energy of Virgo, where you're keeping yourself away from everybody else. But it looks like you might be studying or focusing on your work and focusing on your career, and really not socializing that much. You want to with that Wheel of Fortune over there, but maybe your job has meant, and because of you might have some financial luck there with that Six of Coins, because this is needing financial help. It looks like you need to focus on your work, and that's what you're doing right now. Now you've got the Devil card here. So this person is still trying to control you, and you can see that from the Nine of Candlesticks, they're still doing things behind your back. They're still, it's almost like they've got a long arm of control. So they've still got you, they're attacking maybe your confidence. You've got somebody on their knees over there. So you haven't quite, overcome their influence, really. They might be, working with the people that you're around you, or the people that you're used to have as common friends, and using them to manipulate you. But whatever it is, this person is coming across as somebody who is still very, very manipulative. Now you want closure of that situation. Maybe you had wanted this relationship to go well, and you wanted this is in your hopes. You had wanted that perfect life and that perfect marriage, or that perfect relationship, and that has not quite worked out. So right now it looks like you want to end the cycle. You're hoping to end the cycle and to move forward with that World card. You may be even hoping to travel. The Four of Quills, you've got the Three of Teacups over here, and the Empress over there. So the Four of Quills is, once the legal decision is made, you're going to need to take a little bit of a break, because all of the stress and carrying all these burdens with that Nine of Candlesticks, fighting all those battles, seems to have taken its toll on you. You might be experiencing some kind of stress-related health problems as well. And even all this work that you're doing, this studying. Now you can see this girl's got a lot of books on that side table of hers, and here she's involved with a lot of books. So you might be studying at the moment and going through this emotional problem, and it's now having an effect on you. You look very stressed out. Maybe there's insomnia going on as well. Maybe you're burning the candle at both ends, trying to deal with emotional issues as well, trying to deal with study or education as well, and it's having its effect on you. So you do need to get a little bit of holiday, a little bit of a rest, and you need to heal from the situation. You need to take some time out. You may need to socialize quite a bit, so get out there with some friends and have a good time with this Three of Cups. So go back, meet your friends, get your mind off things, and that's what this card is advising. And you will get everything that you want with that Empress card. This is abundance coming to you. Whatever you are expecting will come to you, and it looks like there might be a new relationship that is on its way as well, soon to come. So, all of this is going to pay off, but try and get some relaxation. You look very, very stressed out, and you need to get together with some friends. Go out, let your hair down, have some fun, and, don't worry, because you are going to achieve everything that you want. So a legal decision coming in. It looks like there's somebody is coming in for you with that Lord of Candlesticks over here. And with that Empress, you can see the relationship coming in the background over there. So, something is going to be coming in for you. An offer is going to be made for you, and you're going to get everything that you want out of it. So don't despair, but do take a holiday. Now, I'm just going to draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot, and that's for the Oracle read. So you got the Lovers card over here. This is a love spread, so this is about a new love coming in for you that's going to be very committed, or, it's about making choices about whether you want what you want to do for the future. So it seems like, that is definitely coming in, a love relationship, and also about you having to make a choice about how you want to proceed forward. Now you've got the Ace of Gabriel, which is the Ace of Rods over here. So a gift of passion, opportunity, excuse me, and inspiration. a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So, with the Ace of Rods, it's about, a sexual relationship coming in, a new passionate relationship coming in. So, you're going to have to make some kind of choice. It looks like, since this is sitting next to the Lover's card, whatever starts with you is going to be very passionate, very physical relationship, and that's coming in for you. And it's going to end in a long-term commitment. You've got the Magician over here, so you can manifest what you want in life. What you need will magically appear successful beginnings. So it looks like this brand new relationship is going to be starting for you. It's going to be a committed relationship, and you are working on manifesting it right now, and it's going to come your way. So like I said, with the Empress card, everything that you want is going to get in your way. You might be going through a little bit of stress and hard times right now. You've got that manipulation going on by that Devil card, so previous relationship or somebody around you that's still controlling you, but it looks like there's a judgment that is going to come in that's going to sever all that and allow you to proceed forward into a relationship that's going to be long-term, and it's going to be, it says it's going to appear as though by magic. So that offer is coming in for you. So just hang in there, especially with that 9 of candlesticks. You do need to hang in there, but also watch your back, and don't be, manipulated by the lies and deception of this person that you have dealt with before. You need to cut ties with them and move forward. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.